Welcome back, my dear student. All right, so I wanted to make this lecture a little bit time ago, all right, some time ago, since PHP 7 was released, a little bit after it was released. I wanted to release this lecture here, but I released an announcement on the course telling you guys that PHP 7 was not really going to affect our course that much. Why? Because most of the features that were added were features that we are not using in the course. They were actually intermediate to even advanced features for advanced users. Most of the things that we're going to notice in our course when we change to PHP 7, it's the speed in which the performance of the server. All right, so PHP 7 is faster than the last version of PHP, PHP 5.6 or 5.11, whatever version you had before this one. PHP 7 is going to be faster. This means that hosting providers out there will be able to have a lot more users in the same server as they did before when they had PHP 5 point something, right? So now they're going to be able to host more users. More users are going to be able to use that server because the server, the language is just going to be faster. All right. So here are some of the features that they have added to the language. All right. And this is the URL where to go and get this information at GitHub. And I found this by looking at my best friend here, PHP 7 feature list. And I think it was on somewhere here, like in the fifth link or something like that. There we go. So this is the GitHub reference. Some of these features, as you can see, they really don't apply to us. All right. Now we have session start, and if you look at the session start here functionality, what they did was that they added some new options. All right, and it tells you about it right here. So again, this is a little bit more advanced than what we're doing because we're not using this feature here. Now you're welcome to come and learn about it. All right, that's not a bad idea. There has been some changes, right? So they have added features, they have made changes. There is a lot of removal deprecated code. All right, they have they taken off the sought option from the password hash here, so they took that off. All right, so there is a lot of code here. You can go by yourself and look at it. All right, fixes to the for each behavior. So they just what they basically did was added a whole bunch of new features and made it faster by removing deprecated code, making fixes, things that are not going to affect our course that we have. So what's next for you? What you need to do is, if you want to update to PHP 7, is update your XAMPP installation. I think my XAMPP is right here so I can show you. This is the new XAMPP, which has PHP 7. All right, that's my development environment that I'm using. So you're welcome to go here and say MAMP, not map, but MAMP. And let me show you. This is what I'm doing. And all of them, most of the developing environments have the PHP 7 already by default when you download it. All right. As you can see right here, they have the PHP 7. All right. But I believe once you download here, this one, you should be able, they will give you the latest version. If they don't give you the latest version, then what you need to do is you need to go here and play around with the installations that they got. All right, and find the one that you need. But that's all. I mean, all of them should have it. If you're using XAMPP should have PHP 7 in there. All right, and all that is, guys, I'll show you right now. Let me just go to my, I'm gonna go to my MAMP installation. Actually, I'm right there. I'm gonna go to the bin folder PHP, and you can see here in this PHP folder we have all the versions. All right, so 5.4, 5.5, 5.6, and then the 7. And this here in the conf folder is where you have your php.ini file. All right, this is why you edit when you are, let's say for example, want to edit some of the configurations for your server. For example, MAMP does not display errors by default. All right, so I'm going to show you right now, just in case you download MAMP. All right, so this is where I am. PHP folder, PHP 7, conf, PHP.ini. I'm going to drop this here. Now I have to manually come here and add this to MAMP. So display underscore errors. All right, as you can see here, this is on because I turned it on. But when you first get your MAMP installation, that's going to be off. So make sure that yours is on, and you can find out if yours is off by going to the MAMP start page. All right, so if you go to your MAMP start page, and mine should be, let me just click here, open start page. All right, if you go to your PHP info and you search on your browser, Command F or Control F, and you search for display errors, this is in Chrome that I'm doing it, you should see your values right here. Mine is on now, but it was off before. So make sure you turn it on, and after you do that, also make sure that you stop your servers and restart them again, so that way it resets. All right, so anyway, that's all for this lecture, guys. I just wanted to give you guys some information about PHP 7, and I don't want you to be, panicking out there saying, oh my god, this course is outdated, it's not working properly with me. Everything is good, we're good to go. If we have any more updates on the course, I will let you know. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next lectures.